welcome back to 40 Runners. It is late season bow hunting. Didn't know if I was going to be doing that this year in Minnesota, but I am. And I haven't bow hunted since November. And if you can't tell, I got a little head cold going on as well. But we're out here at a piece of public land. It's cold. It's got to be single digits right now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I haven't shot since November, brought out the target with me. This is actually a 6-sided target from KalKal that I got from them, and gonna touch a few off before we get out in the woods. All right, we got the target out at 20 yards. I'm gonna touch some off and then get out in the woods. Alright, I think I'm ready, and let's go see if we can find some fresh sign in this snow. The snow's only been here for about 2 days, so any tracks we see are going to be pretty fresh. That's the plan, is we're just going to find fresh sign and set the blind up probably 30 yards from the trail. Alright, let's go see if we can get a deer. Alright. We got the blind, we actually got a heater with and everything, in a fishing sled. And I am glad we decided to go. We were gonna go set up in a tree, but with how cold it was and this wind, the blind's the right choice, I think, tonight. All right, we're literally 40 yards from the truck and we're already seeing a ton of sign. Look at all this. That's all deer tracks coming out here, so far so good. We're gonna find a spot to tuck the blind in and hunker down for a couple hours. 1, 2, 3, 4 beds right here. Big rub. Another bed, 2 more beds right here. There's a lot of good sign out here, you guys. 2 more beds right here. Another set of beds right here. Alright, we got good sign. I'm actually going to turn the camera off and just try to be real quiet here till we get to the spot we want to be. Alright, since we were seeing just so much sign, like between here and the pickup, we're only like 150, 200 yards from the pickup, but there's beds, rubs, tracks everywhere. We're gonna actually set up right here off the field edge. We're gonna tuck the blind right in here. Well, the first spot we wanted to put the blind, the space wasn't big enough, so we were having trouble. It was just kept kind of collapsing, but we're still like 5 yards from where we did want it. And actually, some of this brush will help us blend in a little better. And I also brought a white bed sheet to drape over this thing, try to make it blend even more. So yeah, got chairs, we got heater. We're gonna get in here. These deer are gonna be moving pretty soon. It's almost 3 o'clock. Could have used another bed sheet, that's for sure. Well, we're gonna try piling snow up around this thing and just get it blended in a little bit more. blind brushed in as best as we could. So this is the trail. I'm expecting these deer to come down. And that's where we are. So we're pretty covered. All tucked in the blind. And I gotta say, it's kind of nice in here. Got the heater blasting. The wind is still kind of getting in here, but I feel we did a pretty good job of brushing in that blind quickly. Hopefully we can fool a deer. It's literally gonna be, it's like not even a 15-yard shot if they come down this trail. So, guessing they're not gonna move too late if they move at all, but, and we did not go very far into this piece of property at all. Like I said, we're 200 yards from the truck. There's just so much sign. Unreal how much sign we were seeing. So got Evan camera in. I gotta finish getting my bow ready, and if they come, they're gonna be right on top of us. It's getting to be about prime time right now. Got about 35-40 minutes left. We haven't seen anything yet, but I didn't think these deer would move till right at the end anyways, but hoping when we do see one that they come down this trail pretty quickly. Dude, it's a nice buck. I know. It's a nice buck. I can't get on it though. It's like, you can see to the top. He goes back this way. Hopefully he doesn't stay up. He's a good buck. You got good footage. No, it's blurry, but he's in it. It's focusing on the tree branch now. When he comes up further, we'll see him. You don't have to keep recording if it's not good. You can take breaks. I can't see him. He's in focus. He's a great big bro. He's huge. He's gonna be coming over. You'll see him in a second. I can see him. Is he way out there now? Yeah. But he's facing us. Dude, he's big. We just had a nice buck come out. Real nice, tall, big boy. He fed out where I thought these deer were gonna come from. Came out where the drainage ditch is over here. And he fed out into the corn. We can't see him now. He's below the rise. Man, I thought he was gonna come on this trail. Come right in front of us. That was worth it, you guys. That was so worth it. If we don't get him tonight, we're gonna come back out tomorrow and try to set up off that trail. Maybe he'll do the same thing. Whew, what a cold hunt. If we didn't have that heater, I don't think we would have made the 2.5 hours that we hunted. Oh, well, that was a surprise tonight, seeing that giant public land buck. I've hunted out here many years and I've never seen one that big. Not like a huge like 160, 170, but a very, very nice buck to make it through all the bow season so far, the gun season, and then the muzzle loader. Yeah, he's a smart old buck. I thought for sure when I saw him, I was like, he's gonna come right down the trail, but he and another doe actually stayed out and followed that drainage ditch out into the corn. We actually did see the doe walking in, but we didn't see the buck, so he came out probably a half hour earlier than her. Yeah, so the plan is tomorrow we're gonna try to get closer to that trail that they came out on. Again, get the blind, get it really brushed in. So that's the plan tomorrow, you guys. I was really shocked to see that guy.
That was awesome.
I got our blood. Was not expecting that, but we'll see you guys tomorrow.